Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Gamercade. Today I wanted to talk about the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, as you can see by the title. And this thing comes out October 9th on the PlayStation 4, and it's exclusive. I played all three on the PlayStation 3, and super good games. The campaigns on those games are absolutely phenomenal. I was a big fan of the Uncharted 2 multiplayer. Uncharted 3 really didn't do it for me. But we'll get to the multiplayer here shortly. If you didn't know about this, well, now you obviously do. And just by the title, you know, that's probably why you clicked on it, or you just wanted to check this video out. But Uncharted Nathan Drake collection is finally here, and I've been highly anticipating this for, I can't even think. It's been, to be honest, ever since a little after the PlayStation 4 came out, and I always thought to myself that how it would be to experience Uncharted, all three of them, in fact, at 1080p, 60 frames per second, you know, better textures and all that. And it would just be such an experience, because on the PlayStation 3, I absolutely enjoyed every moment of these games. There was really no low point of those games, to be honest. They all ran smooth, super detailed graphics. They're very good on the PlayStation 3, especially with not too much horsepower under the hood with the PS3, especially with not too much memory out of there. Naughty Dog did some amazing and wonderful things, in my opinion. Some may disagree and say that the PS3 was, you know, super powerful, but these days, you know, that's irrelevant. But we'll save that for another video. Now, they say you asked for it and we listen. Today we finally get the announcement of Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, and Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception are being released on the PlayStation 4 and the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, available October 9th, 2015. Now, I thought it was kind of ironic that they named it Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection, which makes sense because he is in all three games. He is the main character. I mean, that makes sense, but it's like Halo, the Master Chief Collection. It's just kind of, you know, I don't know if they decided to take a shot at Microsoft and to say, hey, we have our own mascot. This is the guy, you know, that will stand out and represent PlayStation for us, or if they were just kind of like, you know, let's just name it that. And let's play follow the leader, you know, with the title. I mean, but it does make sense. I just thought that was kind of ironic. Of all fanboyism aside, I'm not a fanboy of either console really. I do enjoy PlayStation a little bit more, but I just thought I would mention that. I thought it would be a little funny, a little hilarious. Now, they go on to say, since the launch of the PlayStation 4, we've seen plenty of requests across Twitter, Facebook, message boards, and all over the internet, provided remastered release for the 3 games and Uncharted series, which sold an amazing 21 million copies and garnered the average of 92 on Metacritic. Yeah, these games have always been outstanding when it's come to Metacritic and really good reviews, and that's pretty much mainly the reason for these games' success. And I was one of those that I've probably seen on Twitter and Facebook asking for this game. They're near and dear to my heart for sure, no doubt about that. They go on to say, well, I'm not gonna go ahead and read it because I've already known, but they go to say that the multiplayer will not be included in this collection, which is a huge bummer to me because I was a huge fan of Uncharted 2. Like I said in the beginning of the video, Uncharted 3 really didn't do it for me. I mean, it was good. It just seemed like they kind of went towards like the casual kind of route of a shooter. They did have a lot in the shooter that was kind of pointless. It just kind of felt like they just threw it in there. A lot of the extra stuff felt kind of tacked on. And Uncharted 2 was more of the style. It had that Gears of War kind of feel. It really took a lot of skill to play that. And a lot of the hardcore guys that are on there today just total dominate. And but yeah, it's just a shame that it's not coming. It definitely could do this title some justice, especially if they enjoyed majority of the multiplayer, you know, the multiplayer on the Uncharted games. because that's, I mean, a lot of people, you mainly get Uncharted for the story. Yes, everybody loves Nathan Drake, and some people got it for the multiplayer, believe it or not. I mean, yeah, that might be hard to believe, but that's going to be a deal breaker for them, and I don't see them really purchasing the game if it doesn't have the multiplayer. But who knows? They might consider something in the future if we all complain enough. So yeah, get on Twitter and Facebook. You know, like they obviously made the game because people wanted it, and if you want a multiplayer bad enough, I'm sure that they would go ahead and get on that. Now, it does come with the Uncharted 4 beta while it's available, so maybe they didn't want the other multiplayers to get in the way of this, but it is an added bonus, which is nice. So I'm really excited for that. I cannot wait to play the multiplayer. I really hope it's more like 2 and they learn their lesson from 3, because every time they'd come out with a patch for Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, it was like it hurt the game even more than it actually helped the game. And they go on to say in this article that early last month, Eric and I took a trip to Austin down to visit the incredible team at Blue Point Games to check out the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection in person and get ready for this announcement. What we've seen of the game so far looks fantastic. Now, really quick, as I just read, Blue Point Games is actually doing the remaster, not Naughty Dog, so they do have faith in the studio. I'm not sure if they had some of their team members down there with them all the time throughout this entire, remaster and development cycle. I don't know how long they've been working on this, but the article does go on to say to give more details. I'll go ahead and read that for you. The team at Bluepoint Games is incomparable regarding their portfolio of ports and remaster releases. We've been working closely with them to bring over our engine to make Uncharted the Nathan Drake collection an exemplary game that means not only delivering the single-player campaigns of the Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, and Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception in 1080p 60 frames with better lighting, textures, models, and also adding the range of improvements, additions across 3 games including photo mode, new trophies. We put together a list of improvements and additions based on countless forum posts, messages, tweets, and even through personal conversations we've had a number of you over the years. More of these specifics in the future updates. So that's really cool that they're taking a lot of feedback from Uncharted hardcore fans and just everybody that's really just loved Uncharted overall. So that's really good, and I'm glad they're adding improvements such as adding a photo mode, which is really nice because that'll really make the graphics really stand out, and people can kind of get those special moments in there and share them with everyone. Better lighting, better textures, and model sounds outstanding. It's awesome they even thought of doing that, especially with the first game. A lot of the textures and the models of the characters are kind of just a little shiny and flat, so they'll be able to go over all that and add so much more detail like they had in Uncharted 2 and 3. A cool little addition, it says, by pre-ordering Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, you can receive these down here. You get the Nathan Drake pack. You can pre-order Uncharted on the PlayStation blog, or I'm sure you can get it at Walmart's, Targets, GameStops, whatever. So it is available. So it says you get the golden AK-47, a golden 92 FS gun. If you pre-order the digital download on the PlayStation Store, you'll also get the Uncharted PS4 dynamic theme immediately as soon as you download it. So that's really neat. I just thought I would share this with you guys. And it is a bummer about the multiplayer. But hey, I mean, at least they're remastering the 3 campaigns. I guess us gamers can get a little greedy sometimes. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I really want to talk about. I'm a big Uncharted fan, and I wanted to bring this to your guys' attention. Sorry, it's been a little while since I've made a video. I've been really busy. But yeah, thanks for all the views and stuff you guys have given me with the last Tony Hawk video. I really appreciate that. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. That would help me out so much. But until next time, guys, game on.